Yes. What's going on, guys? This has been AKA Day Trading Addict, and I have another great video for you guys. Today, we are going to talk about a scalping strategy that will help you scalp the markets by today or even by tomorrow. Okay, so I will help you guys scalp the market. We are definitely going to talk about this scalping strategy. So please make sure you watch this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, especially if you're new, because over here on my channel, what I do, I help struggling traders get to the next level, because I know how hard trading can be sometimes, especially if you're new. These charts could look like, this is a different language. So I'm here to help you. I've been trading the markets for 13 years, so don't worry. I got you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will take care of you, okay? Shout out to all my addicts out there, because I'm not the only one that's addicted to these markets. So let's get this party started, guys. We are going to talk about this scalping strategy. So before we get into the strategy, let's talk about what is scalping. So what is scalping, guys? Scalping is a trading style that specializes in profiting off of small price changes, okay? So we need the market to move, okay? If you want to scalp the market, we need it to move. We need momentum, okay? We can't scalp if the market is moving slow, okay? If it's choppy, we don't want that. We want a lot of volume in the markets so we can scalp and profit off those small, quick moves, okay? Now, scalping requires a trader to have a strict exit strategy and a very tight risk to capture a quick move in the direction of the trade, okay? So we have to make sure that we are strict when it comes to exiting our position, okay? We have to have a tight stop loss. We can't play any games, guys, okay? This is not swing trading where you have a large stop loss and, you're being all, loose with your trade. No, you really have to be on top of your game when it comes to scalping. You have to make sure you have that tight risk, because some of these moves are very quick, and we're not looking for huge gains. We're just looking for that quick pop, okay? So you have to understand your stop loss can't be that big, right? Now, when it comes to scalping, guys, there's really two types of scalping. There's micro scalping, okay? And there's regular scalping. Now, micro scalping, that's usually for, these big institutions and people that have a lot of money, and they can scalp for 1 pip, 2 pips. Or if they trade in the stock market, they're scalping for maybe a couple of cents, 5 cents here, 10 cents here. We're not talking about that type of scalping, okay? We're talking about retail scalping. Retail scalping is usually, let's say that if you are scalping the Forex market, we're talking about you're going for 7 pips or maybe 10 pips, anywhere from, 15 pips. Or if you're scalping the futures market, maybe you're scalping for 5 ticks or 7 to 10 ticks, okay? So retail scalping, okay, it's not really going for 1 pip, 2 pips like that, because we don't have the ability to scalp like that, because we're dealing with spread, okay? Retail traders, we deal with spread. If you are a big firm, they have low commissions, okay, and they have tight spreads, so they can actually afford to go in and out and look for those quick 1, 2 pips or 3 pips, okay? We don't have that ability to do that because we're dealing with spreads. So retail scalping is usually going for 7 to around 15, 20 pips, okay? Now, me personally, I believe beginners shouldn't scalp, okay? That's just my personal opinion. I don't even scalp like that no more. I like to go for bigger targets, okay? Maybe a 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, sometimes even 10 to 1s, okay? I like that bigger target, because you have to understand the reason why I don't suggest scalping for beginners is because beginners, they at that beginner stage, and they're gonna make a lot of mistakes. It's just normal. This is how life works. Any new thing you try, you're gonna make mistakes. It's just what it is, okay? Even pros make mistakes, but beginners, they're gonna make a lot of mistakes. So there's really no way to basically make up for that mistake if you're scalping. But if you're basically going for a nice 3 to 1 ratio or 4-to-1, you can actually make a couple of mistakes and still, come out green at the end of the day. Okay, so that's why I rather people just day trade and go for those bigger targets versus scalping. But I know some of you guys out here still want to learn scalping, so guess what, I'm going to give you guys this video. Now let's talk about time frames. What time frame should you use when it comes to scalping? Well, if I'm scalping, I like to use the 1 minute chart or the 5 minute chart. Okay, but you can use the 1 minute chart. Okay, you can use the 5 minute chart, and you can also use the 15 minute chart. Me personally, I wouldn't use the 15 minute chart, but I know some people, they probably do use the 15 minute chart. But if I'm scalping, I'm trying to go in and out. For the most part, I'm looking at the 5 minute chart or the 1 minute chart. Okay. Now today we are going to look at the 5 minute chart. I'm going to show you guys some 5 minute examples. So let's go. Okay. So this scalping strategy. Okay. First of all, let me explain scalping or trading in general. When it comes to scalping, okay, you have to have multiple setups or multiple trading styles. Okay, you just can't have just one setup that you rely on. Okay, and that's the same thing when it comes to day trading. Okay, me personally, when I day trade, okay, I have multiple different setups that I use to get in the market. Okay, so I do look at the structure, but I have multiple setups that allow me to get in the market. Okay, so let's say that, for example, you day trading and one of your setups you're using a pin bar, right? I don't think you can just rely on this one pin bar setup. Okay, I believe that you need multiple setups to get in the market. So let's say you just you're using a pin bar, and then maybe another setup you're going to use a double bottom, whatever the case is. I think you need multiple setups to actually attack the market, and that's the same thing for scalping. I believe you need multiple ways to get in the market. Today we're only going to just talk about one strategy that you can use when it comes to scalping. Okay, so let's get to that strategy right now. Now this strategy is based on the market breaking out, because remember what I said before, we need momentum. We need the market to move. Okay, in order for us to get that quick scalp, get out pips, take our money. Okay, we need the market to move. We need that volume. So a lot of times when the market breaks out, we have that momentum that we need. So right here, if you notice how we had this nice breakout right here. Okay, now what we need, we were looking for the market to break out. Okay, we're looking for a candle, one candle, guys, just one candle, a pause candle. Okay, and then we're looking for that continuation. So notice how we have this candle right here. The key to this is we want this candle, before we get this pause candle, we want this candle right here to pretty much close right at its low. Okay, and vice versa, if we're going up, we want it to close pretty much at its high. So notice how it's closing at its low. Okay, now the next candle, is key. We want one candle. And then as soon as this candle closes, we want to enter the market as soon as it breaks the low of this candle. So let's go right here. So where do we want to put our stop loss? Now we can actually, it's a couple of ways you can do this. If you want a tight stop, so we know as soon as we get in here, as soon as it breaks this low right here, guys, right, we want to get in the market. So as soon as it breaks this candle right here, boom, we get in the market. Now we want to go for a quick scalp. Now, do you want to hold this trade all the way to the bottom? No, that's not what scalping is about. Some trades you can actually hold a little bit, but for the most part, we want to get that quick move, maybe 7 pips, 10 pips, 15 pips, whatever the case is. Now when it comes to scalping, guys, when it comes to entries and exits, you're gonna have to come up with your own rules. Scalping is pretty much an art, and every scalper is different. Now, day trading, you can have more black and white rules. Scalping is more fast paced, so you can have black and white rules, but a lot of times, since the market is moving that quick, it's really up to the trader. So when it comes to your exit, it's really up to you. When I'm scalping, I'm just looking for that quick pop, boom, looking to get my quick pips, and I'm out the market. I'm not looking to hold the trade and look for, big profits for the most part. Okay, I'm looking for a quick pop and looking to get out the market. So where do you want to put your stop loss? A couple of ways you can do this. Okay, you can put your stop loss above, okay, this green candle right here, or this candle right here. So let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so if this candle right here, as soon as we break this low, if this candle right here turns green, you can get out, because most likely it's going to probably come back to stop you out. So multiple ways you can do this. Like I said before, scalping is more an art. Okay, so it's really up to the trader what he or she wants to do. Okay, I'm just giving you guys some ideas and giving you guys something that you can actually build on top of. Okay, but for the most part, like I said, I'm giving you a couple of options. You can actually put the stop loss above the green candle, or you can get out as soon as this candle, if this candle turns green, you can get out and say, you know what, I'm just going to have a small stop loss, boom, I'm going to get out, and that's it. All right, so we're looking for a quick pop, get our profits and get out. So let me show you guys another example. Okay, so here's another example right here. Okay, remember, we are looking for a breakout. Okay, the reason why we're looking for a breakout, because usually when the market breaks out, that's when we see a lot of volume come in, and we see momentum start to pick up, whatever the case is. So we want to take advantage of the volume that's in the market. Okay, now we're looking for a quick move. We see the breakout right here, the market pulled back. Notice how we have 1, 2, 3 candles, so we don't want to deal with that. Now notice how we had another pop right here. We have 1 candle. That's what we need, guys. We're only looking for 1 candle. Okay, 1 candle. So we have this pop, we have this 1 red candle right here, all right, which is the pullback, and then we have the next candle is a green candle. Okay, so we're looking to buy as soon as price goes above here. And another key, okay, another key is we want this bar, okay, the bar that's going up, okay, before the pause candle, okay, before that little pause candle, we want this bar to pretty much close at its high. Remember the last example I showed you guys, it was a red candle closing at its low. This candle right here is actually closing at its high. We want that. All right, now we have this pause candle, and then we have the market going up. So as soon as price, okay, breaks this high right here, we want to get in. Right now, again, it's up to you where you want to put your stop loss. You can actually put it right below this candle right here, or if you want to have a tight stop loss, as soon as this candle right here breaks this high, if this candle turns red, you can get out. Okay, it's up to you. Now we broke this high right here. Okay, remember, we get in as soon as it breaks this high right here. Okay, boom, it broke this high. Okay, we can get in. Now remember, we're looking for a quick blast. So as soon as the market broke this high right here, boom, we in the market. We're looking for a quick move up, take our profits, and we're out. Okay, we're not looking for home runs. Okay, this is a scalping strategy where we're just trying to take advantage of 7 pips, 10 pips, 15 pips, even sometimes 5 pips. Okay, so boom, have the market go up, take our profits, and we out. Okay, so let me show you guys another example. Okay, so here's another example right here, guys. We have a nice breakout right here. Okay, we have consolidation right here. We had a nice breakout right here, guys. Right now, remember, guys, this breakout candle right here, all right, has to pretty much close at its low. Okay, and we need 1 pause candle, which we had right here. Now notice how this candle, we went below. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me zoom in some more. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, this candle right here went below this low right here, so we be in the market right here. As soon as the market goes down, okay, below these candles right here, we are in the market. Now look at this. I want you guys to look at this. This candle right here, remember, this candle was red, okay, and then it went up, okay, and then it turned green. So this is where I told you guys, when it comes to scalping, you have to basically be able to think quick and figure out, okay, do I want to get out as soon as the price turn green, okay, or do I want to have my stop loss, okay, above this candle right here. Okay, so like I said before, you have to realize or figure that out yourself Okay, I'm just giving you guys a strategy, and you can actually build on top of this. So we have this short position right here. So let's say that you actually put your stop loss above this candle right here. We're looking for this quick pop. All right, so we're not looking for that much. Okay, maybe around here, boom, just quick pop, and we out the market. All right, now the reason why these trades are good is because number one, we have momentum on our side. Okay, number two, notice how these candles right here, they are telling us, okay, that the market is so strong to the point where, it's closing right at its low. Okay, when the market is closing right at its low, that means that, the market is very strong to the downside. Notice how we have the next candle, okay, which is one candle. If we only have one pullback candle, that means that the market is so strong that it don't even want to pull back that much. It's just only want to pull back one candle. So that's why we want that one candle, okay? So we are looking to get in as soon as it breaks these lows, boom. That's why this scalping strategy works good for these quick moves, because we're looking to take advantage of these strong short-term moves, okay? So let's show you guys another example real quick. Okay, so here's another example right here, guys. We have a nice breakout right here. Okay, we have a candle closing at its high. You see how this candle right here, let me zoom in a little bit. Candles closing at its high. We have one pause candle right here. Okay, this one pullback candle right here. The next candle is a green candle breaking these highs. You want to get in for a quick profit and get out the market, all right? Like I said before, you can put your stop loss right here and basically look for that quick profit, okay, and get your money and get out the market, right? This scalping strategy actually works very, very good in the stock market too, because in the stock market, when the market opens, you have a lot of stocks that's breaking out. So this actually works very, very good in the stock market. Now, if you're trading one market, you're not going to see this set up every single day. This is why I told you guys you have to have multiple strategies when you're scalping, or even when you're day trading. You have to have multiple strategies or multiple ways to get in the market. Okay, but this is one strategy that you can actually add on to whatever you're doing right now, okay, to help you guys out. Now, again, me personally, I think beginners should learn how to hold their winners much longer, but I know some of you guys love scalping strategies. So here it is, guys. Here's a scalping strategy for you guys. Just make sure you have a lot of discipline, because you're going to need it, especially if you are scalping the market, okay? Me personally, I think a lot of people, the reason why they scalp is because they don't understand how to hold their winners longer, or maybe they're afraid to hold their winners longer. But I think for the most part, they don't even know how to hold their winners. They don't know when to hold, because sometimes there's times where you shouldn't hold your winners, okay? So if you are one of those guys that don't know when to hold your winners or when to let your winners run, make sure you check out my training program, where I show you guys everything that I do, how I'm able to do that, how I'm able to look for 4-to-1s, even 6-to-1s, or sometimes even 10-to-1s, okay? So make sure you check that out below. If you guys got any value out of this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Also follow me on Instagram. Again, hit that like button, share this video, comment below. Whatever video that you want to see, guys, comment below. And if you have any questions, comment below, especially if you have any questions about this video, or if you want me to make another video in the future, comment below. Shout out to all my addicts out there, all my subscribers. Thanks a lot for watching my video. Go to my channel and watch more videos. I have a lot of content on this channel that will help you out. Thanks a lot, guys, for giving me your time. And please, guys, have a great day.